Hello everyone, this is Kevin Crossman at Ultimate Mai Tai headquarters, and we're going to be making the Blue Hawaii-Tai cocktail for you today. This is basically a cross between a Blue Hawaii and a Mai Tai, taking the best ingredients of both and putting them together into a drink that has some characteristics of both. Now, the Blue Hawaii was created back in the 1950s in Hawaii, and the signature element in the Blue Hawaiian, or Blue Hawaii, is blue Curacao. This is an orange liqueur that is blue, and it's where it gets its color. Now, the Blue Hawaii has blue Curacao, it's got vodka and light rum, and basically sweet and sour mix, so lemon juice and sugar. So we're going to be taking the blue Curacao along with the lemon and the sugar and combining it with your traditional 1944 Mai Tai recipe, which includes sugar as well, heavier rums, and the Orgeat syrup, which is most famous. And of course, the Mai Tai also has Curacao. It's the orange Curacao, not blue, so it's kind of a similar drink in that respect. For the rums, this calls for an ounce of an Overproof Jamaican rum. So you probably most familiar with something like the Ray and Nephew Overproof, but you could also use something like Rum Fire, which I think is even better. Full pot still rum here. But today I'm going to be using Rum-Bar from Worthy Park. Pretty similar. It's a pot still rum. It's overproof at 126 proof and is delicious. And we take an ounce of that and combine it with a half ounce of a lighter rum, but still you want it to be full bodied, so it has that Mai Tai characteristic where you're getting a lot of that rum flavor. And so I'm going to be using Probitas, which actually is a co-branded product from Hampton Estate as well as from Foursquare. So it's mostly Barbados rum with a little bit of Jamaican. If you don't have this rum, you could use something that has got some age, got some Jamaican rum in it. Try to avoid light Puerto Rican unaged rums. Even something like Crucian rum, which is from the Virgin Islands. At least it's got a couple years in there, so it's got a little bit more heft. So then let's go ahead and make the drink. We're going to start with an ounce of lemon juice, which I've squeezed here. Always use fresh citrus juice when you can, because it tastes much better. Then I'm going to use a half ounce of simple syrup. I'm lazy, I bought it at the store, but it's pretty easy to make at home. Basically just equal parts sugar and water. And I'm going to use a half ounce of the Orgeat syrup. And in this case, this is the Liquid Alchemist that I'm trying out. Normally the Latitude 29 is my preferred brand, but I am giving this one a try and testing it out. So half ounce of the Liquid Alchemist Orgeat. And we're going to do a half ounce of the blue Curacao. Now I'm using the Giffard, which is my preferred brand. This Trillion blue Curacao is about half the price and is pretty close. So that's a good value if you're looking for something. So half ounce of the blue Curacao and a half ounce of the lighter rum, which in this case is Probitas. And we'll do 1 ounce of the Jamaican Overproof. In this case, we're going to use Rum-Bar. I can smell that Rum-Bar rum already, just from handling it like this. The Overproof Jamaican rums really have that super fragrant flavor that's kind of world famous. So we're going to put some ice in our shaker. And we're going to shake. Now you could put this in any kind of glass, but we like to use this one here, this goblet style. So that's going in there, and then we're going to fill it with a whole bunch more ice. Get it all filled up. All right, now we've got our ice, now we need to garnish. I'm going to go ahead and use a sprig of mint, traditional for a Mai Tai. Get that right in there. Very fragrant. And we're also going to top it with a pineapple and a cherry right through the middle there. And then I've got my straws. And that is the Blue Hawaii-Tai. delicious. You can learn more about the Blue Hawai-Tai and other Mai Tai and Tiki cocktails on our website, which is ultimatemaitai.com. Thanks for joining. All right, we've got our goblet here, and now we need to garnish. I didn't put my garnish plate on here. So to garnish, we're just going to use, I don't have mint either. Dang.